Howdy folks, Jacob and Katie out here on the Paulette farm, and today we are taking our first batch of hogs to the processor for this year. So I guess you could say this batch of piggies is going to market and that batch over there is staying home. So those will be some that we'll take later this year. Some will go probably June, July, and then I think our last batch will go a little bit after that for our wholes and halves orders. So we've got pigs coming and going. So we've got 5 leaving today. We've got our 3 sows are all about ready to drop piglets. So as soon as these 5 leave, we're probably going to have a dozen more. And we've got our new gilt MP that we were talking about in one of our previous videos. She is finally in with Straw now. She got a little bigger because Straw is a big boy and we were worried about her going in with how large he is. But I think they've already done their job, so she should be dropping piglets here probably another 2.5 months or so. But here, Katie, if you'll come closer, so we'll give you all a peek at the ones that are going to market.
What are you guys doing? Hi guys.
So we got these guys loaded up the other night because if you've never loaded pigs before, let me tell you, compared to any other farm animal, it's an experience. And of course, like anything, the one pig we didn't want to load up was the first one on the trailer because Fritter was like, hey, where are we going? And the one pig we wanted on the trailer, because he's kind of being a bully to the littler pigs, was the one we couldn't get on for nothing. So we got 5 of the largest, and we're going to take them up to Mitten today to get them processed and state inspected. So we'll take you along on a journey with his dad's on his way over to help us with the trailer, and then we'll get on the road up to Willow Springs. Well, we're going to stop here in West Plains and pick up a friend to take on the way with us. So Bernie from Rustic Waters Homestead is going to join us on our trip up to Mitten today. He's going to go up and look about getting pigs processed so that they can sell off the farm. So if y'all are ever in West Plains, I highly recommend you stop by Go Farm and hit the Rustic Waters Homestead booth and get some of their empanadas or their paparianas. I think it's their new item they've got. Or if you're down in there at our market, Bernie's down at our market every Saturday now, so if you want empanadas, get there early. He sells out quick.
Come on, boys. Come with me. Come on. Come on.
Grab you a pan.
Not yet. Okay. Come on. Let's go.
That grown stuff last time I saw it.
Come on, babies. Come on. Up. Let's go. Come on.
Here, just come to this side of them with the pan.
Come on. Come on, babies.
So if not, I'll get in there and get behind them.
Come on. Big, 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 big. Come on. Come on. You can do it. All right, you're going to do it the hard way.
All right. Howdy folks, so we're here with Bernie Montalvo from Rustic Waters Homestead. So he went up with us today to Mittens to kind of figure out the process so that you all are getting set up so you can do your own meat inspection system here in Missouri. So they'll be able to sell pork off their farm up here in West Plains. So again, like I was saying earlier, you go to Go Farm Farmers Market here at the Endurance Church in West Plains. Highly recommend you stop by, get you some empanadas while you're there, and then talk with Bernie and Miriam about getting some pork. So, anything you want to add, Bernie?
You also find us at the fair market on Saturdays and Thursdays at the Salute Market.
And we'll put a link to their Facebook page down in the description below. Alrighty, so we've made it back home. So it's about a 1 hour trip, each way up to the Minton Heritage Farm where we do our processing, and then back here, to outside there. If you haven't seen our video on Minton Heritage Farms, I'll put a link in the description below on when we went up to get some of our beef earlier this year. So they've got a real nice setup. Like I said, they're MDA inspected. That's where we take all of our cuts that we take off the farm that are state inspected. And so they just do, Ken and Jeremy up there do a real good job. So we got back, no babies yet. Everybody's kind of nap time right now. But we should be having piglets anytime, so keep an eye out if you want to see videos of when the babies show up. If you've never seen an American Guinea Hog piglet, they're pretty darn cute. They're about the size of a soda can when they're born. Little black fluffy piglets. So there'll be a whole carpet of them running around here hopefully in the next week or so. But thank you for joining us on our trip, and we should have the pork back, I think they said 2.5 weeks, somewhere in there. So if you're coming to the Thayer Farmers Market and on Saturdays, the Salutes Market on Thursdays, or the Pomona Farmers Market on Mondays, you can stop by and get some pork. Well, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you all next time.